to talk about the different examples of diffusion. Take a look at this image over here. You can see the alveoli and the capillaries, they are very close to each other, reducing the diffusion pathway, therefore making diffusion very efficient. So, deoxygenated blood arrives, which has high concentration of carbon dioxide. The alveoli now has low concentration of carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide diffuses from the blood into the alveoli. On the other hand, we have oxygen, high concentration of oxygen in the alveoli and low concentration of oxygen in the blood. So what happens? Oxygen diffuses from the alveoli into the blood. Now, you have to understand that diffusion in living organisms takes place through a semi-permeable membrane. The next example we'll be looking at is the microvilli. So take a look at this image, just so you know what the microvilli is. So microvilli are found inside the small intestine, and we're going to talk about how nutrients diffuse from the small intestine into the blood. You can see a microvilli cell very close to the capillaries. Now, similar things happens. The nutrients enters through the microvilli, increasing the surface area. We'll talk about that in another video. And the nutrients like glucose, lipids, amino acids, they are diffusing through the microvilli into the cell, into the blood. So high concentration in the lumen of the small intestine into the cell, and the blood now has low concentration of nutrients. So small intestine into the blood. That's how we absorb all the nutrients. Finally, let's go over diffusion in plants. Take a look at this image over here. You can see the cross-section of a plant with all those layers. Now, plants have these structures or pores at the bottom of the leaf called stomata, and through stomata, that is where gas exchange takes place. So carbon dioxide and diffusion regularly diffuse in and out through those stomata when required. For example, for processes like respiration and photosynthesis. These are very important processes, and we will make another video on those.